So my grandmother is passing away. My grandmother on mother's side. Now the way it's going is really weird. If I didn't know better, it might have been like 4 different. Also, I'm not sure why, because her name was Mary Noble, but like called her Grandma Cack, and then later on there's just a few different license plates, like CAC. But like that's the way I spelled it. I don't know if that's the way everybody else spelled it, but anywho, when she spelled which was also really weird to me. First of all, beforehand, when she was moving or we were packing up her stuff to move, I thought it was to a care facility in Mason City. At least that's what I was told. Now I find out later on, no, it was just the other end of this facility until they updated the room that she was in. Now, when we were packing things up, every single member of my family went to go outside and speak to somebody in an SUV, one by one by one by one by one. That I kept trying to go outside and have a cigarette and be like, what's this about? And then I forget. As soon as I get to the hallway, I would forget what I was going to do. I would just forget what I was going to do. It was really frustrating. And then when she is passing away, and I'm there, this is really crazy. She was in a medically induced coma for like 3 or 4 days, and then passed away. Anyways, at one point in time, there's again, yeah, I mean, it's not schizophrenia though, like sort of like technological telepathy. Because then there's situations like this where it's like, what the fuck? Because somebody's like, okay, so would you like to see mind control? Because I will show you mind control. So we have my grandmother to the bed to the left of me. We have me, my mother in a chair to the right of me. My mother is scrolling through her phone on Facebook. And we're like, all right, she's going to flip the TV channel. And so while she's scrolling through her phone, she grabs the remote, just like absent-mindedly, and then flips the TV channel. And she's going to flip the TV channel. And then she flips the TV channel. And she's going to flip the TV channel. And then she flips the TV channel. And then puts the remote down. And she's just been scrolling through Facebook or whatever this whole time. And then like 3 or 4 minutes later, looks up from her phone and then is really confused. And then grabs the remote and then tries to like change it. And then shakes her head and then goes through the other and then it's back to where she was. But yeah, that happened. Also, 3 of the people, I think it was just 3 who were there, weren't there in the care facility until I was there for like her passing away. Like they delivered it, and then they also changed rooms a few different times and names, and 2 of them happened to kind of look like the love of my life, and I felt like trying to express this to them at one point, and the one lady, Diva had like green and brown eyes, kind of like oscillating back and forth. The other one had really blue eyes, which is there's when I was with these 2 other ones a piece, or at least the one, I swear to God that there was a Diva standing in his shy one time before somebody at the corner said, "Oh, you mean Chai Chai?" That had blue eyes instead, like my blue, or like Chai's blue. Anywho, when I try to tell this lady that she kind of looks like somebody I used to know, she turns around and then just goes, and then shakes her head and then points to the one that's over in the wheelchair. She's like, "You should go on a walk. You should go push her around. Talk to her. You should go on a walk." And then she's like, 7 o'clock they come. Bang, bang, they shoot the cat dead. And then when me and Shai got home, a cat that looked like her cat, that wasn't her cat, was laying dead on the kitchen floor. And Taco here was just trying to like lick him back to life and just whimpering about it. This world is really fucked up.